about to record in 3, 2, 1. Hold on. Yeah, I know. I'm recording. Low battery. Be careful with phone. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome to CrazyTalk, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be our first podcast ever. This is probably going to be like an hour long because we hate each other. Well, no, we hate our lives.
We're just gonna be torturing each other. Most
Pretty
likely.
much.
May or may not be fucking with each other too.
Pretty much.
Wait, what? We could do that?
I don't
So
know.
starting off, I'm Kindo. As you can see from my side of the picture, on the left side, the one giving Karma the bunny ears, and from straight forward we go with
Is it my turn?
yes,
Oh hi, hello. I'm it's your girl Karma's. This is terrible.
and then
Terrible.
next to her is
Hi.
that will be Soul Vessel, the one with the two different eye colors.
And next to her is just a long ass pause. Hi. Hi.
This is our first podcast, so this is going to be something really interesting. So first things first, I want to address this very clearly, because this is something we need to say. We are all adults. We tend to say naughty words, so we will be swearing sometimes, and this is definitely not.
Like how I just did, probably in the first 10 seconds of this little video or podcast, I should say.
Right.
I just realized I was like, oh crap.
Right.
Shoot.
So this is not for children. By the way, there's another topic I'm going to talk about later on after this first podcast. So this podcast in particular today, we're going to be talking about the aftermath of the verdict between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, and we're going to be talking about our opinions on it.
Everyone's favorite person. Everybody loves her.
And whatever, and then if we ever get done with that topic,
I don't know if you can tell my
talk
sarcasm.
about
I'm
something
sorry.
else.
Oh, that we might actually have time for that, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And we know the whole Amber Heard situation is like kind of died down basically now.
Pretty much. There's
What?
a few stragglers, like of bits and pieces of news here and there that
Yeah.
I'll see.
right, and we kind of came late on talking about it, basically, but at the same time, we just decided to keep talking about it still because it's something we first thought would be a good idea for the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 5 things that are known, but one of them is mostly unknown to me, so I'm not sure if it's 100% true or not. So let's start out with the most simple one that everyone already knows, but still want to discuss. Disney frustration on Depp's behavior. So basically what they're saying is like Disney is upset with Johnny Depp for his behavior during the trial.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
They're upset about
What?
about the trial?
Wait.
From my understanding, and I might have read it wrong, but
Oh,
uh,
Depp's team
they were
blocked evidence of Disney's frustration?
no
Oh.
Disney is, from my understanding, Disney's upset because, and I'm not saying this is 100% true or not. This is just something I've did some reading on or watched a video about, but they're frustrated with Depp's behavior from, if I'm correct about this, 2 things. One, about how they're angry about how Amber Heard, about the reason why he was on trial, and the fact that he said that he would rather do something else than work with Disney again.
Oh yeah. Well, just like who would want to work at Disney after that? Like, without even giving the guy a chance?
Right.
It's just like, what's the even point of working with you guys before even the trial even had started? And now you guys are just like going, ooh, Can you join the next episode of the Pirates of the Caribbean? No, fuck you. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
You don't need more money from me.
Oh, second thing I should probably say during this podcast too is that we don't talk about political, or we don't do
Oh, no,
political
no.
or that other stuff on the podcast. We usually talk about stuff that's that we try to get as relevant, or stuff that's like really needed to talk about. Also, we're not racist or anything like that. If it happens, we apologize. It's not our intent to do so.
Yeah, because I personally tend to probably say something stupid or that may trigger people, and I don't realize it until afterwards. So
Right.
ahead of time, I apologize.
Right.
That's what I accidentally tend to do. So I don't realize what I say until afterwards, and I'm like,
Right.
oh shit. Whoops.
Starting from this point forward, if we continue doing more episodes of this podcast, right? I'm gonna, every time I'm recording this, I'm just gonna put like the viewer description on there, and
Right. Yeah.
basically
Yeah.
exactly what I said. Courtney, your thoughts on the frustration?
I I I I I don't. I don't know.
I
Um,
do.
Shut up! I'm trying to think. I don't.
I'm trying to
Being,
think.
being put on the spotlight, it sucks sometimes. But like,
It sucks.
I mean, to be fair, it is a downfall for Disney because they didn't exactly give a second chance on that. They just kind of went like,
yeah,
"Oh,
they just fucking went
And this is the same.
dropped
And this is the
him.
same company. This is the same company who hired Johnny or Robert Downey Jr. After he got clean from drugs.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So not giving them a second chance, even though this happened, is kind of like messed up.
Like for one, I just feel like they just dropped him. Like, oh, we heard rumors about this. Let's just drop your ass. But like maybe just
Disney,
learn about it first, and maybe learn the facts first, and then make your verdict.
I mean, Disney's been doing that a lot lately, so it's kind of no wonder they've been going downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wasn't Disney like in hot water because of like something else? I forget what. I have to look it back up again, but.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, before we dive too deep into Disney, that might be another video for another day.
Right.
Yeah.
Before we derail,
let me get
you know.
Let's talk about something that probably not a lot of people know, but I saw this on Watch Mojo.
Oh yeah.
Apparently, Amber Heard had sent explicit pictures.
I think I heard that one too, actually.
Yeah.
I forget to who or for what. I don't. Crap. I don't remember.
Yeah. She sent some inappropriate pictures to someone. I don't know the full details on that.
I don't
All I know
know
is
the details of that either. This is brand news to me now.
yeah. I think what it is just that she just sent like some pictures about something. I don't know what, and I personally, not sound like a jackass. I mean, like, I just don't personally care.
Same.
I know that his Johnny Depp's team tried to use her nude photos, and I'm like, what relevance is that though?
Well, that is a good point.
Why?
What the hell? What relevance is that in the first place? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, here's one that probably a lot of people already know. Amber and her lawyers tried so hard to prove that the aftermath of the trial was favoritism, and they tried to prove that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god! When all actuality, they were just salty.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. And a juror had actually lied about his age.
What?
Yeah, they tried to. That's the counter they were trying to do.
Oh, because tried to
Lie about.
Stated an emotion listing nude pictures of Amber Heard and Amber's brief stunt or whatever I don't know if they misspelled it. It's a stint, but I'm assuming stunt as an exotic dancer for years before she met Johnny Depp. But I don't see how that would. What relevance is that to the case?
That's something that's actually a really good question. Sometimes it's kind of hard to point something out, or try. It's hard to find like evidence pointing to a trial, so sometimes people just go all the way back and try to use some that might be useful for said trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, quote unquote might be
Yeah, exactly.
useful.
Like if they said something like probably 15 years ago or did something 15 years ago, I'm like, what relevance does that have? We're talking about like something now. Like if they I don't know, if they said something like again, like if they said something like 15 years ago or something how do I say, like just not related to the trial, like why even bring it up?
And,
I don't know.
It's a point in to me. It's more like a point and blame kind of situation, or they would try to dig something up to try to ruin someone's reputation.
I guess that
Which
to try and be like, oh, he's a bad person. Let's bring in this piece of evidence.
I also want to point out something though too. During the trial, every time when they brought I think this was mostly on Amber Heard's side. Every time they brought someone to the trial, it was an expert of someone.
Oh God!
Right?
They didn't seem like an expert.
Yeah, but no. They're probably an expert in that field, but they're not expert in the situation that's happening because they don't know. Because they're stupid.
And plus, like, what was he, like a fucking psychiatrist or some shit?
Never.
That wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, those
and
two.
Shit, like...
Johnny's lower and that one guy. Oh my God, they just.
I'm gonna have to edit.
Oh my God.
When I'm doing my edit edition, I'm gonna have to edit some things out because I kind of when I pressed on the thing, it shows some pictures I had and everything. So I'm gonna have to do some editions on that.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, that actually is kind of messed up though.
Oh my God, it's just they were not. It's just another thing. It's just they would not stop talking to each other. It's like you have one asshole talking shit, and you have the other asshole talking shit. Which one's gonna win?
That's pretty much what a trial is, basically. It's like two people just
will win.
Yeah, but these two are the most assholes in the room, but you're just trying to sit there and see which one wins, because both of them are the most assholes in the room. So you're just... if I was in that courtroom, I would get up out of my seat
and just walk the fuck out.
Whip up a popcorn bag, try to find the nearest microwave, put it in there, come back, and go... Yep, go on, keep talking.
Right, keep going. Come on, this
I'm sorry.
Getting juicy. Come on, let's go.
Sorry, my bad.
It's entertaining to you, isn't it?
I would go, what did I miss? Oh, this is what I missed? Okay.
It'd be like just going to a movie theater, huh?
Yep.
Speaking of which, actually, this one is a maybe on it, because I'm not sure the full details on it, because this is something I saw on Watch Mojo when they did their top celebrities who ruined their career so far in 2022. Johnny has a line of offers when it comes to movies.
Oh, he took it. This is derailing it a bit, but he took a job for the VMAs, and he was like hanging down from the ceiling in an astronaut suit.
Really?
So he actually got a little bit of work, so I'm like, yeah, he's back. Yeah, baby.
No.
Yeah, baby. He's back.
No, it's not derailing it. This is still... it's still the same topic, or not same topic. It's still the same, like...
Yeah.
Whole picture for
relevance, maybe.
To the podcast, so at least it's something on there.
Yeah.
Also, I was going to say, there's a line of, like, offers for Johnny when it comes to, like, movies and everything, right?
Yeah.
But Amber's has completely died off.
Not exactly. Wait, fuck. Hang on.
1000s, 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 4000s, 5000s, 6000s.
What I do know though is like, and these are just some stuff I've seen, and I'm not sure it's 100% true. Uh, a lot of her lines from the new Aquaman movie that's supposed to be coming out has been cut.
Ouch.
But her career, her, like offer for career hasn't exactly died. She got offered, I think 8 million to start in an adult film.
Okay, her career in movies have died.
But
Her career in adult films apparently keeps going.
has an offer for an adult film, meaning porno.
Yeah, that's still not movies. That's just like
Like anyone's gonna look at that shit.
The deal would pay Amber Heard not just 8 million for accepting, which would pay her debt to Johnny Depp an additional 1 million, donating to the Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
yeah. Let's see how that goes. Well,
But yeah, we was offered a role in a porno.
speaking of money from Amber, by the way, this kind of go derailing, but I do want to come back to the roles have died because I still want to talk a little bit more about that. Apparently, after the verdict, Amber had pleaded for bankruptcy.
I heard that. Yeah, I was like, oh well, fuck, you better get a job. I mean, you're not gonna get anything in Hollywood. Might as well start flipping burgers.
Well, that'll explain the movies she was trying to get into. Soul, your thoughts?
Wait, what? Hi.
So after the verdict, Amber had pleaded for bankruptcy, basically.
Good.
What do you think about that? Good.
She should be bankrupt.
That's everything I've had so far that I found.
What
Let me
have
say
you found, honey?
She sold. An article says that she sold her desert home as 8 million, towards Johnny Depp's freaking.
Oh,
what
she
the fuck's it
doesn't
called?
get
I
her
forgot.
extra. She doesn't get her extra.
First of all,
home
if this is her home, and like where the fuck was it? Oh, Yucca, or Yucca Valley Estate.
Yucca?
I don't know how to pronounce it, in Nevada or some shit. And this fucking house looks disgusting. I hate it. I hate the looks of it. It looks like a fucking rectangle. And it's just a fucking looks like a box. I hate it.
How many homes did she have?
I don't know. She sold it. It's in like an estate in Nevada, but she sold it for 8 million. I'm like, well, you better pay up, bitch.
Yeah, well, she owes a lot of money basically, and unfortunately, this caused her to like be in debt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want to say this perfectly clear too, because I think this needs to be really addressed too. First of all, anyone who actually just kind of derail for anyone who actually makes it this far into the podcast, well done, thank you. Keep watching because we're going to keep going more into it. To hit the like button, subscribe, basically, the bell for all three of us. Now with that crappy thing out of the way, I want to say this perfectly clear, and this is as honestly as possible as I can. Abuse is never a good thing. It never is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
The Me Too thing, I can't support that because there are abuse for women out there, but there's also abuse for males too. But there is more focused on females, which I 100% approve of. I meant the project. The project is what I'm saying. Like to stop abuse for females. I completely agree with that.
For that, I'm gonna butt in and be like, just it bugs me that people are like, oh, men can't there's no such thing as men being abused. Yes, there fucking is.
This
is a perfect example.
All genders.
All genders, no matter what the hell. Men can't cry, men can't have feelings. Yes, they fucking can. They can't. I mean, this is a perfect example. The Johnny Depp trial is literally a perfect example.
Yeah. The one thing I can say though is, even though I support the Me Too thing, right, as a male, the one thing I have trouble with really is what I have trouble with really is when people try to lie about something, and then it's just proven that. I mean, for Amber, she has proven that she had lied about the trial. She lied about a lot of stuff, and it hurts the credibility of the Me Too thing.
It really did.
Oh yeah. And then, oh God, I'm trying to think. Give me a moment.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
All right.
Oh
Now,
yeah, it's like
Hey, I
it's
got.
like that she's like the CEO or something like that when she just really isn't.
Wait, hold on. I got someone who needs to talk to me real quick. You guys keep talking real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
It's like she acts like she was a representative for all females.
Yeah.
When honestly, during that trial, she was just a representative for herself. Like, and that's just bleh, that she thought she was the top. By the way, I'm totally not playing a game while I'm trying to talk.
No, you're good. It's just, I just don't get it. I mean,
Yeah, and
I don't know.
you don't know what.
I don't know. She's just, it just bugs me. Like, you just use something, the whole, to hide behind, I mean, not hide behind it, but just, like, use that and just lie your way through it. It's just, for what?
Yeah.
For what? For what reason? For what?
Like, Johnny Depp wanted to come clean.
He
I remember
couldn't. There's no
correctly.
way, because, like, the whole stereotypical, like, oh, there's no such thing as, like, men being abused. It's the other way around, the whole stereotype, the double standard. Like, the whole double standard thing just bugs the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, only women can be abused, or I don't want to say it, but, like, just,
Yeah, basically, it's only one-sided, basically.
yeah, it's just one-sided. It bugs me really bad.
I never really understood that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why people consider that could only be one-sided and nothing else and nothing more.
And yeah, like, I just don't, like, it's not just, like either you said, or, like, not just women can be like that or be abused or some shit like that. Like, men can too. Men can have feelings. Men can cry. Not just, it's all genders. Everybody has feelings. Everybody can cry. Everyone can be abused. Yeah.
It's part of the human nature, and I'm gonna probably die.
But I don't know. The whole trial just, I'm honestly glad that he got it. Also, I want to. Oh God, I wish he didn't leave, because I really want to say this next article. It's my last one. It's the only kind of juicy detail that I got.
Oh, juicy? I like juice.
I like juicy. Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's asking for a mistrial. In the defamation case.
Oh yeah, you told me
that's one of them, because either because the jury was confused about what was going on and they just didn't understand, but also she's hiring a new lawyers for the appeal.
Wait a minute. I just now saw something. So you said that they said that the jury was confused?
Yeah, Amber Heard's lawyer.
So wait. Wait. Does that mean that she's calling them stupid?
Yes, that's. I think that's what they asked. Like,
Yeah,
I think
like
that's
it's
what
like,
they asked
wait a
her
minute.
when her Amber Heard's lawyer was being interviewed on live television. I think another person asked like, "So are you calling them stupid?" And I think she tried to like word it like, "No, we're not calling them stupid. They were just simply confused." So
But
you're still calling them
you
fucking stupid.
exactly.
In a way, you're just wording it to make it sound nicer. And like
Like
as if you're
why
explaining it to a
do
little
that?
5-year-old.
Yeah, it's just like
But
ah.
also since I think the lady Elaine, whatever the fuck her name was, Amber Heard's lawyer, the lady stepped down. She's stepping down from her from her team. So Amber Heard hires a new set of lawyers for that appeal. So yeah, I'm like, what? Let's just see how that goes. I mean, it's not gonna because
Oh no, her lawyers didn't do a great job either. Because again, like, it seems like they're like, oh yes, we believe you. We 100% believe you. And then, sorry. At first, we thought it's like, what the fuck?
because
You
like,
have nothing. And then now seemed like that
Yeah, I'm back.
oh hi, welcome back.
so yeah, I was talking.
Sorry, I gotta tell you something later after the stream.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, Kate. Yeah.
No, you're good though. But I was
It's never,
talking. Oh no, sorry. Go ahead.
it's
Go
never
ahead.
here or
Sorry.
now. I was about to say, the conversation about to have another here or now.
But I'm sorry. I was kind of talking it with Ryan about something because for one, Amber Heard was asking a lot. I think it was a long time ago, asking for a mistrial in the defamation case. And I think Ryan brought it up that her lawyers, Amber Heard's lawyers, God damn, I can't think of it. What did you say?
Oh, that they're calling the
Yeah.
people at the trial stupid.
Yeah, because that's for the mistrial, I guess, like because the jury was apparently confused during the entire trial that they should just redo it or something. And I think another like an interview, like a reporter was interviewing her lawyer saying like, "Oh, sorry, you're calling them stupid," and she's like, "Well, no, they're just simply confused." But I'm like, "But still, you're calling them fucking stupid."
Really?
You're still calling them stupid. You're just trying to make sure it doesn't sound like you're calling them stupid, but you're still calling them stupid.
But I also had another article where it says Amber Heard hires new lawyers for Johnny Depp appeal. Different court warrants different representation. So one of her lawyers returns as co-counsel, but another had stepped down from her team. But I'm like, first of all, I'm thinking like, isn't this double jeopardy? Like, you can't pull a double jeopardy.
Are you guys in a game?
Yeah, doesn't like isn't Double Jeopardy basically like against the law or something like that?
Gross.
I'm gonna
You're
probably.
masturbating in here. That's nasty. Huh? You're doing a video? Balls.
You're doing video balls. But like, isn't this technically double jeopardy? I don't.
I don't.
was kind of doing
I
one,
don't.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
I
what?
was kind of doing one too. I'm sorry.
1, 2. Oh, okay. 1, 2, ass and dick. I don't know.
But I don't understand. You know what double jeopardy is, right? No.
Sorry, I had a phone call and I just paused it.
So yeah, like double jeopardy is basically the
Hold
prosecution
on.
of a person twice for the same offense. So isn't what like is
There we go.
filing this appeal or whatever basically
go.
just double jeopardy? Or am I just not understanding?
Double Jeopardy is basically from and it's criminal justice, thankfully. Double Jeopardy is basically like okay, let me give you an example. Let's
yeah.
say
I know what it is, but I'm like, isn't this basically double jeopardy though?
Like
Like,
I would assume it is.
Because isn't she trying to redo the trial? Like, filing an appeal or a mistrial and trying to redo it?
She is. I'm not that well into the criminal justice, but that is technically a double. That is a double jeopardy, and that is not allowed.
Like, I get that it's a different, well, kind of
You can't.
different, not legal team, like different lawyers. Because one of her lawyers is still gonna be like her on her co-counsel, but the other one stepped down. But I'm like, still, they're still trying to, like, they're filing an appeal, and I think that they're trying to redo the whole trial. So I'm like, that's still double jeopardy, right?
It is.
Or am I just not
When it comes to double jeopardy, you can't be trial for the same offense twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But when this
It has to be an entirely different debate.
yeah, he's playing a game. So as we're talking,
That makes sense.
Hey, it helps me focus on the situation.
I gotta do a lot of editing on here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. I'm just gonna grab this now.
Or I'll just send it to you, Ryan, and then you can just edit it for me.
And Mr. Depp is filing a concurrent appeal to
I'll
ensure
figure
the
it
full
out.
record and all relevant legal issues are considered by the Court of Appeal.
Yeah, it's just...
The spokesperson for Amber Heard said they, quote, believe the court made errors that prevented a just and fair verdict consistent with the First Amendment.
What?
The fucking silence. That's what her team said in a statement last month about moving forward with the appeal, which will require her to post a bond of the full damages amount she owes. A spokesperson for Heard said they, quote, believe the court made errors that prevented a just and fair verdict consistent with the First Amendment.
Remind me again what the First Amendment was.
The First Amendment provides that Congress makes no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting its free exercise. It protects freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government for a redress of grievances.
That doesn't exactly work in this situation, though.
I can hear Ryan's is dying in the room across from me.
Oh my god, they're idiots!
They're fucking stupid.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh, they're so stupid.
They are, honestly. They really are.
They're so fucking dumb.
Oh.
They freaking just said...
You know, I know not everyone is stupid, but when you find people like these...
They're a special kind of fucking
you're just
stupid.
You just sit there like... Man, how the fuck did they get their job?
We get it out of a fucking Cracker Jack
You just
box
sit
or
there and go like, how?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. I can't exactly answer that.
I can't even answer that I don't even know if there's even a way to answer that.
I have the best way of answering it. They're just stupid.
You right?
No. They were stupid enough to get the job.
Right. Oh,
Somehow.
by the way, we're not all in the same room. We're in our own different homes. And I'm recording on my phone, so I'm just going to be back and forth all the time.
Well, yeah, in a way, we're in our own rooms.
Oh, I can't. There's also one last one. I can't find it. I saw it on Facebook, but I can't find it. That I don't know if she was trying to sue Warner Brothers into putting her back into Aquaman 2, or was suing them. I can't find it.
That would be a downfall for her. Because if she tries to sue them, right? And let's say for standard reasons, she actually won, right?
Yeah.
They are not going to want anything to do with her.
I know, because, like, I think, I'm going to mispronounce his name, Jason Momoa? Aquaman? I don't know how to pronounce his name, but yeah, says that everyone either dodged her, or they just fucking hated her on the set. I was like, I can kind of tell why.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, out of his own mouth, like, apparently his own quotes, the guy Aquaman says he quote he dodged her, or he did he dodged her like Neo did with the bullets. Literally avoided her. And also, apparently, another piece of that is Emilia Clarke. I think she's like Game of Thrones, to replace Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. That's what they were trying to get her to be her replacement.
Who's the actor?
What?
Who was the actor?
Emilia Clarke. I think she had like the dragons. I think in Game of Thrones.
I can see her being as
Yeah.
I can see her being as the princess.
Yeah, she's really pretty, and I'm like she could fit the part. You know.
Do it.
You want no balls?
Yeah, don't give him any ideas.
Give them ideas.
Got it.
Don't. I swear to Christ, man, if you give people ideas on that, I'm going to kill you.
Do. Got it, do.
God damn it, he called my bluff.
Even Elon Musk, the Tesla guy, was scared crazy Amber Heard would kill his date. What the fuck?
It's weird because they were buddies. Now what made them not be buddies?
Uh-huh. I really wish I didn't miss the trial and actually recorded my reaction to this. It would have been.
I've actually seen some of the trial myself. I didn't record it, but I read some of the trials. I looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
I did my research on it, which is a first for me. Hold on, real quick.
I watched the trial with Asmongold.
I know it was fun to watch him cover the trial. It was fun.
Oh my god, that was great. That was great watching the trial with him.
It was so he made it really good. Oh my god.
I just like his spade is a spade explanation. I like that.
Yeah, he knew his shit. That was really good. He knew it. He knew what he was talking
He
about.
does know his shit.
Yeah, it's freaking cool. Shout out to him. No. I don't know. You should go check him out. I don't care. Like, that guy's fucking funny. I'm just sad that I didn't record my reaction to that, though. Honestly.
That's fine. But a lot of the times they really... In the case, like, there was sometimes I was just like, what?
Yeah. Oh my god.
It just turned into a... So wait, what are we talking about?
Right. Especially, like, apparently the psychiatrist, I wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like, I got so lost. So I was like, what are we even talking about? What is the conversation? What question did you ask him?
Please tell me you guys are recording this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll just direct a video to you guys, because I have to do a lot of editing, because people keep seeing, like, pictures and everything of some private stuff I don't want them showing.
Yeah, no.
So I'm gonna direct it and say, hey, our whole live stream's gonna be over at Karma's channel or Soul's channel, so just go to them.
Well, I'm not recording.
The guy looks
Or
like
Karma's.
Oh my god, I hate him. I hated him. I hated watching this guy in the trial. The guy wanted to shut the fuck up. I hated him.
That guy just really wanted to prove that he was right, and it's just like...
Are we sure his name is not Karen?
He'd probably be like a male version of a Karen.
No, that's what we call a Darren.
A
Oh
Darren.
my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to direct it to you guys for the editing, because there's a lot going on. I keep getting like pop-ups and everything on my phone. I'm not gonna be able to actually put this on my channel.
That's all good, my dude.
Yeah, computer power, let's go!
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, next time I'm using my computer.
That's probably would have been better from the start.
Maybe.
Well, I didn't even think about, like... I thought it was just gonna be smooth sailing, but there's a lot going on, and wow. Yeah.
I don't have any more bits on Amber Heard. I mean, except that her sister called Johnny Depp disgusting and desperate, but I'm like, bro, what?
Wasn't there also like evidence?
Yeah, but was there? Who came to support her? Just her sister?
I think so. I don't know. I think that was the only person in the where the people sit. I forget what it is. Not the jury. The people sitting behind.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
Defendant and everybody. You know.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I can. Actually, no. I can edit this still and
Is your mother alive?
Recording and just edit from there. Who just joined us?
I don't know.
Who just joined us?
I don't know.
No, nobody.
I don't know.
I thought someone joined us. I heard a noise. That's my fault.
You dingus.
Yes, I am a dingus.
Wait. I think I do have 1 bit. Fuck.
Oh, you have one? You have one more?
Well, actually, since we're doing this podcast,
is negative $6 million.
since we're doing this podcast, actually, since we're doing this podcast and I've been recording for about almost 40 minutes, we can continue going forward with other topics that we can talk about. Honestly.
Yeah, but that network. Oh god.
Yeah, it
that
went
hurts.
down, bro. It tanked.
Like it feels nice, but it hurts at the same time because if that was, oh god.
I like how this article is like, it says, how rich is Amber Heard? That bitch ain't, she ain't rich. She dirt poor.
Well, actually,
maybe now she might learn a lesson. Not be stupid.
Well, I think the more lesson here is not to lie. Remember, kids, no lying.
Especially when it comes to important situations like that.
Yeah. Well, since we're done with the Amber Heard thing, there's another huge topic that's been going on lately, and it's kind of relevant now. So.
Oh, what's relevant?
Ooh.
What's the situation?
I saw a video about this on Jacksepticeye's video.
Ooh.
Wait, was it talking about YouTube?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh my god! We were
just a fucking field day. He's just a field day talking about this.
Just before we even started this, we talked a little bit about it and how bullshit YouTube's been being. Oh my god!
Got a fucking field day with this. Oh my god!
Because I recently just watched Optimus and Jacksepticeye talked about this.
I was so confused with this. Like I didn't understand, but I know Ryan tried his best to explain it, and so did Optimus. But now I understand. But holy shit!
Basically, for those of you who don't know and you're just watching it through like my channel or Connor's channel,
I can maybe explain it a little bit better now.
Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, a content creator named Corey uploaded a video of a game that turned out to be sensitive of a sensitive topic, which is about self-harm. And he got age restricted, but Markiplier did not. So when he tried to get that and to explain that to YouTube, he became age restricted and then age restricted along with adding Markiplier to it. So it's like, wait a minute. So what's age restricted and not age restricted?
Oh, I think Moist Critical did it too, or some shit. Age restricted challenge.
And then Corey, his explanations, the explanations that he said was racism or favoritism, which it's most likely not racism, it's racism, it's favoritism. It's 100% favoritism.
I think that will most likely be the case, too. I mean, to be honest, I think it's also a little bit of both, in my opinion.
No, no, it's not. It's not. It's favoritism. It's 100% favoritism. YouTube has always done this. Yeah, they do this all the time. Like so think about it. All those situations that happen, and like, or even like the Susie Lou situation. They favored her for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, it's stupid.
Yeah, that actually does bring up a good point. I think it really is. If it's favoritism, then that's going to make it even worse, especially for small-time YouTubers like all of us, right?
or literally any content creator. It's just like anyone that starts up brand spanking new, or it could even be a content creator that they don't even like that has 1 million views, and it's stupid. It's so dumb, and their platform is literally based on individual content creators, not a company, not by channels that are made by companies. It's not built on that. It's built on individual content creators that have literally entertained multiple people and have successfully done that, and people that have made their livelihoods out of this. It's like, and then they fuck them over like this. Then why?
Because fucking YouTube, man.
It doesn't make any sense. I understand that they're a company, but like, don't you think making the smart decisions would be the best? Not the dumbass ones?
Right.
But also, I have to admit, Jacksepticeye made a good point, is that if someone manually reviewed his video before it was public, and then get age restricted again, it's like, then there's some miscommunication at their headquarters. If they can't communicate with each other at their headquarters, along with can't communicate with the individual content creators, how is this platform supposed to get better?
It's not. It's gonna get worse and worse and worse.
Exactly.
I think what you're saying, Ryan, is that it was basically gonna start like a fucking adpocalypse or something. What they're doing.
Exactly. Like, even because, like I said with Courtney with the situation, is that with the Quantum situation, for example, on the Actman's third video about talking about Quantum, that could have caused an apocalypse, and I think that's the reason why YouTube took it down. I don't think it was because of the cucumber. At first, I thought it was.
Yeah, that's what everybody else thought.
Looking back at it now, that that even the Actman himself has no idea what caused that takedown. I think it was because of it. They knew it would cause an apocalypse, and they just don't want to say anything.
I'm like, either way, like,
or they're becoming they're becoming as bad as Twitch, and they're just taking it down because they want to.
Yeah, I'm like, either way, like, what they're doing, either way, is just gonna start an apocalypse. There's like no win-win.
Exactly.
And plus, like, being like YouTube, the content creators shouldn't be afraid of being age restricted or striked or whatever. Like I was saying earlier, they literally have.
I think a content creator should not be afraid to be themselves.
Not at all.
But like,
and I think that's the fear that we've been put into now, is that we're just afraid to be ourselves now.
Basically,
and it's our that like those other channels are super overhyped and overreact on every little thing, and it has to be like that kind of channel, and it's super safe, family friendly, and it's like, but why?
Because basically, like, what they're doing is like for content creators, we have to, like, there's so many stupid rules, like, you can't cuss in the first 30 seconds or a minute in a video, you can't do this, and that. You have to severely, like, edit your videos just to, like, not be striked. Like, am I gonna get in trouble? Is this gonna get taken down? Am I gonna get...
Ladies and gentlemen, our surprise guest is PT Neko.
Wait, is she joined?
Wait, what? Hello.
Hello.
But also, like, there's a kid's YouTube. Like,
you tricked me!
Like, we were both saying, like, there's a kid's YouTube.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Oh, she is.
Why?
Oh, I can't hear her mic. That's why.
I heard one word, and then, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be coming back.
But like I was saying, like, we have a YouTube kids. Like, we shouldn't like big YouTubers like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Asmongold or something shouldn't be afraid to like make a video and be like, oh my god, am I gonna get striked? Am I gonna get deleted off YouTube? Am I gonna get demonetized? Like just make it this like just make the work and just how Facebook does it. Like if you're too young to join regular YouTube, just go to kids YouTube until like you're old enough or something.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. Kids,
we can do what we want on YouTube.
Kids would try to probably lie about something, right?
Yeah, but make it like because on Facebook, like you can't. Because back when I was like 12 and I tried to make a Facebook, it wouldn't let me because I was too young. So I was like, okay, we'll make it kind of similar to that and make it to where if they're too young for regular YouTube, just make it to where you go to either kids YouTube or like a teenage version of YouTube until you're old enough, until you're about 15 or 16, and then you can go to regular YouTube.
Yeah, but kids nowadays, hold on.
Yeah, like you said, can lie about shit. Yeah.
Hold on.
But like, again, like, why can't they just do it to where, if you're 16 and up, you can join regular YouTube and do whatever the hell you want, and have the big content creators do whatever they want in their videos, like say what they want, do what they want, you know.
Right.
Like, just make it to where they don't have to be afraid of like being themselves, like Ryan just said. Just let them do what they want to do.
Apparently, she tried to join, but Discord is being such a pain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never have issues.
I'm
seeing okay.
Yeah, no, that actually makes a good point. But like I said, that is a good point. But at the same time, too, think of it like not a point of view, but I can see it as this, and I've seen this multiple times. Sometimes parents won't care; they just let the kid do whatever they want.
Right. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong.
But then those parents would blame the content creators.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh, this person. Well, first of all, you shouldn't be letting your young kid watch YouTube. If it's a bad video or some shit, just.
Second, and this is something I really need to say straightforward. If you let your kid learn something, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is a good idea to let the kid learn from their mistake, right?
Right.
But if they do something and you let them do themselves, and then you blame someone else for that problem, that's not how it rolls.
That's just not how it works.
Yeah, like if you're gonna watch, like, say Markiplier or some shit, and they're like, "Oh my god, Markiplier's a horrible person." No, you should be watching your kid, like whatever the videos that they're watching. Just pay attention.
You shouldn't have let them do that.
It's not Markiplier's fault or whatever, whoever's fault for.
It's not Markiplier. It's not.
No, I'm just
saying. It's not Jack. It's not anyone's.
Yeah.
It's
literally allowing the kid to do whatever.
Yeah, just pay attention to what they're watching. Just, I don't know.
Or set up some boundaries, basically.
Yeah. Like, I'm sure there's like a freaking way to not limit the screen time, but like limit what they see, like what videos they see. Like
there's ways to literally check what your kid's doing.
Yeah, or like limit what they're watching, or like what kind of videos or topics or something that they're gonna be watching.
This was the whole situation with like Kappa back then. Because of that.
Yeah.
And Kappa honestly has. Where's Kappa? And look how far Kappa has done so far. It literally made things a lot worse. It's, I don't know the right word I'm looking for here. Like,
but not only that, it's stupid that we have a kids and not for kids thing. That basically, if you think about it, the non-kids for thing is basically just like still a kids for things,
right?
In a way, if you think about it.
I mean, it makes sense.
While the age restriction is just full on adult, but get lesser videos. Fuck your money. And fuck your channel.
So honestly, why is age restriction like no commercials or anything like that?
The age restriction thing on commercials and shit?
Well,
Oh.
from my understanding, if you have an age restriction on your channel or on your videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And you get no ads or anything.
Like even, I think they changed that now. That like, I think if you're not like, what was it? Submit to YouTube, the
Mm-hmm.
submission thing. You get ads run on your channel now, regardless.
That doesn't make any sense.
But like, if you're not submit, you don't get the money. The money just goes straight up to YouTube. I think that how that works. You don't get the money, but they get it off. They're making money from your channel that you're not even submitted to working for them, which is weird. I don't know if that's implanted or not, and I don't know about the if you put age restriction on it, if that would just straight up cut it up. I think it still works the same, if I remember correctly. I can always check. So yeah.
Yeah, let's do that and then try to figure it out from there. I was really hoping Peachy would come in to the Discord. Hold on.
Well, to say she can't do it, she can definitely join next time, you know?
There's always next time.
Yeah.
For right now, it could be just the three of us. But it's just...
Yeah, I'll call her. I'll call her later on to when I'm editing all this to try to get it going. But yeah, that's actually a good. How long have we been recording for? Whoops.
I don't know.
Plus, like, it wasn't the video that he... It was because Markiplier, wasn't it? Because, you know, he uploaded the... I understand he uploaded the age-restricted video, but then uploaded...
No, he uploaded the age-restriction challenge video.
Yeah, and then he uploaded a different video for a Game On event, and you said that got taken down?
Okay, so he made a video for the event.
Yeah. Yeah.
But they cut it out.
Yeah, because of the fucking age-restricted challenge video. I'm like, why not just take that down and not the Game On event thing?
Because they don't...
It's YouTube.
Yeah.
That's why. That's their way of thinking.
Because it didn't have anything to do with that. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, it's just kind of stupid.
Unless they told them something stupid like, oh, it's too like scary or something like that. What?
I've seen I've seen scarier, especially as like a kid. I've seen scarier shit.
Someone that is easily scared as me. That was not scary.
That was not scary.
I was expecting it.
It made me uncomfortable.
But there was nothing.
Yeah, it made me a little uncomfortable and like, you know, but not. It wasn't scary.
Right.
Like, holy shit.
Well, that's gonna do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for taking so long. Tune in next week when we have another topic about something. You get two for one today.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. No, if we kind of sound like, you know, like, oh well, it's just like it's something that we're trying new.
Right. It's our first ever kind of thing. So.
Yeah, something different.
So join in next week, and we'll have another topic to discuss.
Yeah, some more juicy topics, juicy details.
If you have a topic that you think we should be talking about, please tell the description below and what topic we talk about. We'll discuss and see if we want to continue that topic or at least talk about it. One thing I want to say to the viewers as well, remember, we do not... The only topics we don't talk about is racism or political stuff or even sexist stuff.
Yeah.
Anything like negative, basically, we don't really talk about it. Or not negative per se. Anything that's like ism in there, like racism, political. Well, political is not ism, but you know what I mean. Racism, sexism.
Basically, anything that's in that category, we don't talk about.
Pretty much, or even anything like political, it's nothing we talk about.
Right. Yeah.
So that's it for it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you We'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Blah, 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 blah.